What's good, Money Squad? Your boy J Money Good is back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. And in tonight's video, ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolute banger for you guys. Now, this is going to be for my high stack guys that are out there and wanting to invest and flip some cards. We're going to buy now. We're going to go ahead and sell when training variety comes back, or we're going to go ahead and use this training for the playoff promo. Now, also, I am going to go ahead and show you guys some rolls, because rolls can wind up being profitable now. Even though they were absolutely horrible before, guys, they could wind up proving to be fruitful at this point in time in the game. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to try some things out here to see if it works for us, guys. Put some coins on the line. We're going to talk about some values you want to be sniping at. If you guys want to, a low risk method with high reward, I put out a video today on the strategy pack, guys. And also, man, I probably will rip my legends packs in this video. If it takes too long, right, for us to go ahead and find our training, I will then go ahead and just I'll just do it in a different video. I'll do my legends in a different video. But we're going to see what happens here, man. And also, guys, set building. Set building is key right now, bro. With all these prices being so low, you want to go through the different sets, especially popular players. People are really building their team. They're really building that Legend Squad. Let's go, 2.4. Let me get that. Let's get that, man. Let's go, man. 24. That's beautiful right there. Okay, so the thing is right now, guys, knowing your ratios. Okay, so do me a favor, guys. Look down, smack the thumbs up, be a part of the Money Squad. Stay up to date with all the coin-making methods that we do here in the Money Squad. All right, so while we're out here looking for our training, let's go. That is like 2.5 and I missed it, right? So what we're looking for, guys, we're looking for 89 overalls, right? We're looking for 89 overalls, around 17,000 coins and below. That's 2.6, right? We really want to try and hit that 2.5 mark, because it's out there, right? It's absolutely out there, especially with the 91s, man. Like, 91s are popping up. I'd have to do the math on them to actually find out where they're at with some of these 91s. Like, you can see 2.7. Like, 2.7 is not bad. Like, that's not that far off from the value that we're looking at. You know, we really want to get like that 2.5, 2.6. And that's what I say, guys. If you're going to be investing, man, you want to be in the twos, right? Because we know if TVP comes back and it's like a higher training value, we're not going to be able to sell this stuff back for much higher than it's already at. This is just the natural order of Madden, right? So until we get some new things into the game, it's like, it's a little complicated for us. Like, how do we make coins? How do we do this? How do we do that, right? So what I'm doing, I'm just buying cheap training, and I'm only going to get a little bit of it. I'm not going to get a ton of it. I might get maybe like 10 million to try and sell back at a higher rate. At the unfiltered price when the training does rise, like maybe say playoff time. We know we got playoff time right around the corner. We got team of the year coming up. We got all that good stuff coming up. So look, we're seeing 2.5, and the reason we're seeing these 90s pop up is because people are doing the they're going ahead and they're doing the 90 plus roll, right? So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna put some coins on the line here for you guys and see how we could do off it, right? To see if we can go ahead and profit off of this. I kind of forgot where I started buying cards at, but I'll be able to go ahead and take a look once I'm done. I think I got to make back like 400 or 500K, somewhere around there, man. But like I said, man, yeah, look, wow, 2.2, bro. 2.2. That's trading at 2.2 right there, man. So that's where you really want to be at, man. Be ultra picky. If you could get 2.2 like I just got right there, that's really where you want to be living at, okay? So what does that tell you guys? That tells you, man, that there's going to be sets out there that are super, super profitable. Okay, so this is a good snipe right there. That's like around 2.2 as well, right? So like 91s at 39,000 it reads here on Mott.gg is 2.6, right? So if I just got a 35, we're probably around like 2.3, 2.2 right there, right? So if we could get, you know, two per, I mean, it's even better, right? It's even better. And guys, it's out there because there's nothing to do with training right now except for do risky methods, right? Which I'm going to do here. I'm going to do that here, right? I just am. Okay, so like I said, hop into strat packs, right? Go ahead and take a look at my video from today if you guys want to know how to do that method correctly, so that way you don't wind up hurting yourself at all, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. And also, man, like set building, man, legend sets, Ghosts of Madden, right? We're seeing these cards come up super cheap right here, like 25,000. That's 2.5, right? So that's not bad. That's right where we're going to be at. So like 90s, it says 90s here at 28 or 2.8, of course, right? Because that gives you 10,000 training. That's like an easy ratio to go ahead and figure out. So when we see it at 2.20, like someone at 25,000, that's 2.5. We see it at 22, that's 2.2, right? So these 90s, and I this is why I was sniping training last night anyway, man. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy this. I am going to roll the 90 plus. This is going to be like probably the last risky thing that I do. Now, I would like to try Campus Heroes as well. So that way I can give you guys like, hey, man, like this is actually feasible. This is not feasible. We know 96s weren't coming out yesterday, but I had a lot of my Discord actually pulling 96s out of Campus Heroes today. Now they're training so cheap because they're getting so many rolls for such a cheap price. You know what I mean? So if you buy 500K worth of training, that's going to give you a ton of training. You know, and that gives you the opportunity to go ahead and roll or build a Campus Hero Master that are still selling for a pretty decent price. You know, after watching the MCS last night, everybody went ahead and saw that, you know, Keith Byers, you know what I mean, which definitely raised his value, for sure raised his value, because I was selling him last night at a much higher rate than what he's probably going for right now. He's probably down to like 300 is my guess. But yeah, man, I mean, you could roll that pack and you could build up. I feel like Campus Heroes possibly could be a move now, right? But we have to find out, right? We can't just tell you that. We can't just theoretically tell you guys that shit, right? We have to find out what is on and popping by going ahead and doing it. So I think it sucks about being a content creator, a coin maker here, man, is sometimes I have to put my coins on the line. So this is no, okay, I was about to say that's something. I thought that was the buy rate for a 91 for a second there. So 39K, there you go, 35, that's beautiful. We need that, bro. Can we get that? Let's get it. Look at that. So we can even look to build the old legend sets. I mean, we can look to build the old legend sets if we want to do that. You know what I'm saying? With the 91s, if you're getting them. So any cards you get, make sure you go look at the sets, right? I feel like legend sets, today's legend sets, last week's legend sets, you know what I mean? Maybe the week before that, you might still be able to pinch a few pennies out of. You know what I'm saying? Ghosts and what other sets are there really? Team of the week. Maybe some exchange pack methods out there we could possibly try as well, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe some exchange pack methods, because if we got 88 selling for what? 10,000 coins. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you can make a couple thousand, maybe like a couple thousand coins out of it, but I don't know. We'd have to take a thorough look at it. Plus, a lot of stuff isn't really selling, but for future reference, right? For future reference, okay? For future reference. So we'll take 2.6. I don't mind 2.6. I would rather have like 2.2. But, you know, if it's not popping up all the time, I'm not going to hold it, right? So get your training now for the playoff promo. You know what I mean? Get your training now in case training variety comes back. We should have make rates coming, which could crash the market even more. So keep that in mind, though. I mean, we could have make rates coming, which could crash the market even more. Don't know when they're doing that. Have no idea. I think they still don't have it figured out, bro. They owe me like 10 limiteds and a bunch of shit. So I wasn't going to go after them for it. I was just, you know, because it's a headache. And chances are they're not going to even know what in their right mind that they gave me anyway, right? Like what they owed me. So it's like, I don't know. Do I chase or do I not? All right. So, but like I said, the values are 89s for 17K and below. I kept finding snipes. 91s for 39K and below. You really want to try and get them for like 36 if you can. Try and get 89s for like 15K. I mean, because we're seeing cheaper values than what's on here. And it's saying 93s at 90K. So let's go ahead and check the 93 market. So 93s at 90K, right? So look, you're seeing them at 88K right here, bro. 88K. Now, if you guys go ahead and you snipe these and you build the master, sell the masters off, there's probably some good coin in there, is my guess, right? Is my guess. You might be able to get cheaper training that way as well. You can see, look, some of the cards are still up, like the Thanksgiving cards. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and see what we can find. So 93s under 90K, right? So we already saw one of them. But let's see if we can find anything like super crazy cheap. And what we'll do is we'll get into a roll, right? We'll get into a roll. And maybe we'll take a look at sets or something like that. I was going to do my legend pack opening, but I don't want to make this super long, right? So for my guys that have a ton of coins, right? Look at this, 86, right? So that's pretty good. 86, that's going to be like So 86. All right, so 90K. So that's probably like 2.68, somewhere around there, like 2.68 maybe, somewhere around there. So we're like in the 2.6 range, but I feel like we could do better than that, dude. Here's another one at 86. But we're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop there, right? We're gonna stop there. Now we got to make like 400 or 500K back off of this roll. I think I was maybe at like 440, 30 million, like 400,000, somewhere around there. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. All right, we started sniping about here. My legend pieces are down there, and I still have to turn these in as well. All right, because I was in the middle of the method right there. So we got to make about 400K off of this roll right here. So let's go ahead and check it out, man, and try this out, man. So, I mean, like 400K with 253,000 training. I feel like that's pretty easy to do out of the Campus Heroes, man. You know, even though the rolls were so bad, depending on how they go, man, I feel like that might actually be feasible, and Campus Heroes might actually be worth doing. Now, let's go ahead, man, and we'll try this one right here, right? We will try this right here, and I'm sure this is what you guys want to see, right? Now, Campus Heroes will be fun, easy, cheap, but we're going to try this zero chill roll here, and let's see how we do. Like, I'm willing to put my coins on the line. I feel like I'd probably lose, like, what, more than half of them if I don't hit a high card, right? So, we'll go ahead and we'll try this out. And let's see how we do, right? Let's see how we do. Can we pull a ghost card? Some of the ghost cards are selling super high, right? I've had super bad experiences with this right here, man. I've had terrible, terrifying experiences with this pack. I am not going to lie to you guys. During when coins actually stood for something, I rolled 700,000 training into this, and I could not pull one ghost, right? Not one ghost. I literally pulled all 90s with 700K training. So this pack right here does not like your boy at all. Okay, so we get a 92, which is break even, right? We know that sells for a little bit more, but it's break even. Nothing Gucci so far. Nothing crazy good. Now, we could go ahead and build ghosts, right? We can go ahead and build ghosts if we pull a couple more of those 92 overalls, right? Wow. Okay. Okay, so it's only 500K we have on the line, right? It's not much. We still have 30 million coins, right? 500K is not a lot. You know what I'm saying? We already made back, what? Say about 80. Maybe we could sell that for 80K, the 92. Oh, my gosh, bro. So, yeah, these are pretty tough, man. You could get yourself in a pretty good pickle with these bad boys, right? Now, maybe we should back out and come back in, huh? Yeah, we're going to back out and come back in because they're not letting us get nothing, huh? All right, so, yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple of the homies, man. They hit some ghosts out here, and all it takes is one ghost. All it takes is one ghost, and you're good, right? But we want to try it out, man. We're here to try this out. Like, does this work? Is it worth doing, right? And there we go. So we've got 292s, and we got about 5 rolls left. Maybe 6, because I'll probably quick sell something if I can't pull a 95 or a 94 or something. And this is how this pack has been for me. I've seen a lot of people pull it out. So we're getting some 92s. So we could basically build a ghost. If we pull a 92 ghost, we could build a 94 ghost, which would probably go for like 200K. Which won't be that bad, right? It won't be that bad. If we can pull a 95, a 94 here, we could potentially profit, right? But these are super tough, it seems like, man. Super tough. So I don't want you guys out there losing coins, right? It is a time right now in Madden that is pretty tough, man. I mean, it's pretty tough out there in Madden. Okay, so we got 3. What's that? Is that 3 or 4 92s? I forget, man. So, I mean, we're coming close to being able to actually go ahead and build, probably build a 95. I don't know what the 95s are going for. Probably not much anymore, because I'm sure a lot of people are doing this. I'm sure a lot of people are going ahead and doing this right here, right? All right, we're down to our last couple rolls here. We want to get like 2 more rolls out of here, right? So we'll quick sell that. I don't know, man. It doesn't look like it's going good for me. And this is what I'm afraid of. This is what I'm afraid of for you guys out there as well, right? I mean, is this going to happen to you guys out there? Okay, so we got another 92, which is break even, right? I think that's another break even card. That's another break-even card, right? I mean, rolls, I feel like rolls are just not designed for us to win this year, man. I don't know. At some point in time, I thought this would be valid, right? Okay, so we walk over to Ghost, can be 95, and it's a 92 at the end, right? A 92 at the end. So we got to make back 400K. Let's go ahead and see what we can do now, man, okay? So I feel like there's potential in that method right there, man. Being with how cheap training is, right? But at the same time, I feel like you guys can experience some issues with that as well, man. So I had one of my guys go up. What is that? No MVP. Oh, okay. It's probably the. Let's go ahead and we'll do it. We do a what? What's this? Can we build a? I wonder if we can build a 95. I wonder if we get build a full 95 overall ghost card, right? That'd be pretty cool. If we can go ahead and build the Charles Woodson, that'd be pretty lit, right? I feel like that'd be pretty lit. So I don't know which one's going for the most, right? I mean, I'd probably say maybe the tight end Goddard or Ramczyk, maybe. I mean, Philadelphia Eagle. We'll go Philadelphia Eagle, see where he's at. I should have checked the prices beforehand. All right, so if you're going to do this method, maybe make sure you always check price. So we have 2 more, and now we have a 94. So can we build a 95? So we can build a 95. Why not? Hopefully these are going for 400K still, right? I doubt they are. But we're going to try anyway, right? We're going to try anyway. Now, we should definitely check the price on these. I know that these were down pretty bad. So we got Sapp, we got Bledsoe, we got Marshawn Lynch, Herman Moore, right? Woodson, Will Shields. I mean, these are good cards here, man. And Julius Peppers, right? So I'm gonna wait to open this. Okay. So let's be smart now. If we're gonna try something like this out, man. So if you guys are gonna try something like this out, it looks like it can be promising because you can build up, right? And you're not losing. I don't think you're losing as much coin. You still might be. I haven't done the value if you were to sell everything up, but things aren't selling right now. They're really not. So, let's go ahead and try Ghost on Mutt. Let's try 95s. Wow, look at this. 92s and 66K. Wow, you could definitely build these Ghost cards. These got to be like crazy down in price, right? All right, so Charles Woodson at 380. I mean, not bad. Let's go wide receiver. I'm sure he's down because 180. All right, 375. So not bad. I mean, we'll be able to make almost all of our coins back. And we had a horrific roll, right? If we would have pulled one good card, could have been pretty good, right? Let's check out the safety, who I didn't really like that much. I didn't really like this card too much. I actually got rid of him. I got rid of him, and I went back to old boy. All right, so look, 400K for Nietzsche. Nietzsche's a savage. That card is amazing. That card is absolutely amazing, guys. It's amazeballs. All right, 377. So it looks like we want to go with Nietzsche, right? He's probably going to be a little bit harder to sell off. You know what I mean? That's why people probably don't choose him. They choose the Herman Moore because Herman Moore will sell probably super fast. But Nietzsche's card is incredible. If you guys have played against this card, this Nietzsche card, I should have checked Shields as well. And I should have checked. Yeah, I should have checked. No, we're good because we checked Woodson. So we'll go ahead. I should have checked Purry as well because he was in the MCS last night. Cards that are in the MCS, man. People see that shit and they automatically win. Do we have any cards left over? Let's see if we have any cards left over after that roll. I think we have some 90s, right? We have to have some 90s. So, I mean, off of that horrible roll, we kind of broke even, right? I think we kind of broke even because I think we have some 90s left, right? Because we pulled some 90s, right? And we have a 92. So, actually, we won off of that roll, right? So, if we take a look, we are going to win off of this. So, let's go ahead, man. We're going to post this. Oh, boy, look, he sold, look, 5 minutes ago, right? So, this card is absolutely selling here, man. So, if we take a look now, we'll go ahead. We'll list it up for $397. And then we got to take away tax, $30K. And then we're light about $100K. Remember, we got to make back like $500K, right? So, that's $400K right there before tax, right? And we throw this on. Right, it's about 400, and then what? 30, 60, 90, about 500K right there. That's not bad, man. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, bro. Now we can sell off all these individually, and we can make profit. So, Yeah, not bad, man. Training is so cheap that the 95 is actually profitable. So if you guys want to try this, it can be risky. You guys saw me getting coins, right? But with training being so low, guys, you could absolutely eat off of this, man. Absolutely eat off of this, man. So hop on this, man. Shout out to the Money Squad. All right, shout out to the Money Squad. Shout out to Crazy Hot Boy. You guys, you don't know who my homie is. Go give him a follow and a sub. Crazy Hot Boy E, man. We were on the Money Squad together. We got some great AI stuff coming for you guys. We're gonna be able to get pictures taken in Madden cards. Like, you're gonna be able to get your pictures, and you, like, say if you got the Michael Carter running there, if you want your picture on that, or if you want your picture on an NFL player. You know, I mean, we're going to be able to do all sorts of crazy stuff for you guys coming up shortly, man. We got a lot of amazing stuff coming, man. But do me a favor, guys. Look down, smack that thumbs up, man. Be a part of the Money Squad. Stay up to date with all the coin-making methods that we're doing in the game here, guys. Much love, man. Peace.